My 2-week-old son's baptism is tomorrow, and I promised my wife that I'd make the food for all 30 people, and it's 10 p.m. and I'm just now starting the pulled pork. My wife is seriously counting on me here. We've got friends and family coming over from out of town, and if I mess this up, my son's baptism party is ruined. Luckily, I had already bought the pork shoulders this week, so it was just a matter of getting them out of their packaging, scoring them up, and then throwing on a binder, and then literally throwing on whatever seasoning blends I could find in my cabinets. There was no time to make a rub here. Threw in a little extra salt for good measure, and then into the smoker these went. Low and slow at 225 overnight, and this is literally the first cook that I'm doing on this Traeger, so I'm really hoping that we start this cooking relationship on a good note. Rise and shine the next morning at about 6 a.m., and honestly, I did not sleep very well because all I could think about was these pork butts. Spray them with a little bit of apple cider vinegar to keep them moist, and then it was time to go to the baptism. Got back, and these were still 20 degrees away from being finished, so I started to panic. Wrapped them up in foil, cranked up the heat, and then went inside to try to stall everybody with some drinks. Everybody started getting super hungry and started asking questions like when the food was going to be ready, so I did my best to distract them. And finally, after about 30 minutes, 2 of the pork shoulders were ready, so I took them off the smoker, pulled them, and then served them on a huge platter and served alongside with some homemade coleslaw, toasted ciabatta buns, and a ton of barbecue sauce. Everybody absolutely loved the pulled pork, and I got a ton of compliments, but honestly, I don't know if this is because they were super hungry or if this was actually good. And my son didn't say anything, so it's safe to say he had no complaints. Let me know in the comments what I should cook for him next, and as always, follow for more.